So, we're done with M478. I decided not to show it, and I ran right through it after I got off stream yesterday. I hate that planet, and I would recommend nobody do that planet. It is dumb. Don't like it. Now, and what happened is that at the end of it, the lady Jedi, she dies. Now, we have all the Jedi, so we should be good to go. And I guess talk with him in a council. I don't know. You. Let's go. Yay, you leveled up. Good job. Lost Jedi. Yeah, you found Master Vash. All when you have knighted himself killer. Yep. All right. So. There's nobody else. There shouldn't be anybody else. I'm really hoping there's nobody else. Whew. I don't know where to meet him at, though. They have like their little circle thing over here, but I don't know if that's where we're supposed to be meeting him at. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can go that way now? Awesome. Okay, I know where to meet him at now. Who? Darth Nihilus.
Out of my way. I am Colonel Tobin of the Onderon Lord, I bring news of the Jedi. A place where you may feed. Telos, Master. There is an academy of Jedi on Telos. Perhaps hundreds of them. Enough to sustain you. And enough for you.
Dude, I would have gone into hiding.
Onderon. Enough for you to free Onderon.
Alright. Oh. This is from the first game. Yay! Nice courtyard. Ebon Hawk over there. Dude, this way. You son of a bitch.
It has been some time. The years have not been kind to us both, it seems. But perhaps
Not
now
kind of
they
you.
will see the truth at last.
It is not as it was.
But perhaps that is for the best.
What's up, guys?
We were wondering when you would arrive. This moment has taken some time to reach us, and I imagine you have many questions.
Or perhaps you've come for revenge.
Who must lie if we must stop the Sith?
No. We will do as we have done. We will wait. There's nothing else we can do.
The enemy has revealed itself.
No, the true threat has yet to show itself. It is waiting for something, us perhaps, to enter the war. We have seen their soldiers, the remnants of their fleet, but those are symptoms of a disease. It is more bait to
Oh my
attempt to
God.
draw us out.
The
This is
actual
why you guys
battle
go
is being
extinct all the
fought in
time.
force, not with weapons of war. It isn't about the Republic anymore. The attack on Onderon. Something was attempting to use the planet itself, to feed on it, to draw on the power there. You prevented it, but it was a stalling measure. The next time will be critical.
Then you must act.
Jedi gather, if we wage war against these shadows now, then Jedi will die, and we will die for nothing. Whatever this thing is, it must be fought by those strong in the Force. It cannot be fought in any other way. It knows this, and that is why it is killing us. If we die, then it will win, no matter what fleet or weapons are brought against it.
Oh. So dumb, dude.
We cast you out of the Order because you followed Revan to war. There was no other reason.
No, there was another. You had become different somehow, changed. The war had changed you.
You are no longer a Jedi, but we could not tell you why. Some explanations mean nothing unless the one who suffers comes to the answer on their own. What had happened to you was punishment enough, and the Jedi do not kill their prisoners.
And if you had stayed, you would have changed us, and that we could not allow.
You already know the answer. You've noticed it in those who travel with you.
Have you noticed that when you act, others follow?
Those that travel with you.
There's something wrong here. A disturbance in the Force.
They follow you, without question, without hesitation.
Against their instincts, and sometimes against their sense.
It is because you are a leader, but that still fails to grasp the meaning of what I'm trying to tell you.
So explain
It's
yourself.
not an easy thing to explain. Surely you are familiar with Force bonds. It is the bond that develops between apprentice and master when one truly understands another. It is developed over time through understanding of each other. Yet you do it so easily, and we do not know why.
You make connections through
Oh.
the Force, and it resonates
That's
with
cool.
those who travel with you. The resonance is even greater when they, too, are Force-sensitive.
Your actions affect others more than you know. You draw others to you, especially those strong in the Force.
When you suffer, their spirit echoes it. And when they are in pain, their pain becomes yours.
How did this happen?
But it is not the first time you felt the weight of so many lives.
And that is why the Mandalorian Wars echo within you still.
So all those deaths at Malachor.
We did not cut you off from the Force. You were merely deafened to it. Because of that last battle of the Mandalorian Wars.
The screams of countless thousands, Jedi and Mandalorians, crushed by the planet's gravity, annihilated.
Their lives still scream
It's like
across
gravity
the surface
bomb.
of that dead planet, and within you. To hear the Force over such pain, it is not possible. It was too much for any Jedi to endure, and it is a wonder that you did not die there when thousands perished. All those you had fought with and struggled with. You
I feel like
cut
that's
yourself
millions at
off
that point.
because you had to if you were to survive. You had hints of it in the war on Doxon. Malachor was simply the final blow.
You were deafened.
At last, you could hear.
You were broken.
You were whole.
You were blinded.
And at last, you saw.
When you returned to us, we saw what had happened. You carry all those deaths at Malachor within you. And it has left a hole, a hunger that cannot be filled.
In you, we saw a wound in the Force.
In you, we saw the end of the Force.
Makes no sense. I can feel it again.
Yes. You can feel the Force, but you cannot feel yourself. You are a cipher, forming bonds, leeching the life of others, siphoning their will and dominating them. It is the teaching of these new Sith to feed on others, on other Force sensitives. They are symptomatic of the wound in the Force. You are a breach that must be closed. You transmit your pain, your suffering through the Force.
Oh.
Within you we see something worse than merely the teachings of the Sith. What you carry may mean the death of the Force, and the death of the Jedi.
Number 2.
So you think. It is not the strength of a Jedi you feel.
He's right. It's all the death you've caused to get here. You feed on it.
It's
and
called
you grow
experience
stronger.
points.
You're like Malachor. It's in you, it's what you are now. You must have noticed as you fought across all these planets, killing hundreds, only to become more and more powerful. Why do you think that was?
But what's worse is that bonding you have. It hasn't gone away. It's gotten stronger, and the more attachments you form, the more you draw others to you.
And that is why you are a threat to us all.
You know what the choice is. If you don't warn them, then the Republic will fall. All those countless lives, innocent lives.
Oh, the one.
What if other Jedi went to war as you did, suffered the same events, and emerged as you did? What if there was a crucible that trained such Jedi to consume and kill?
For you, Malachor was that crucible.
What's worse is these Sith that we face. I fear that they have learned the lesson of Malachor all too well. It is what allows them to prey on Force users, to become stronger when Force sensitives are near.
Somehow they have learned their hunger from you.
One did,
So
one
you
didn't.
have brought about the end of the Jedi, and perhaps all the knowledge of the Force. But it is of no consequence. Your ability to make such connections, such bonds so easily are why you cannot remain.
And so you wait, as a shadow.
Yes, we are alike that way, blinded one.
I would have thought you would walk with her amongst the Jedi. But that is not the way of the Sith, is it?
Do not speak to me of the ways of the Sith. You, of all of us, have no conception of what it means to be Sith.
You are a threat to living creatures and all who feel...
Bad guy.
You will lead the Sith here, and that we cannot allow.
Our judgment before remains. Exile. You must leave. And you must leave without your tie to the Force. It is a punishment reserved for only a few, and only when necessary. But we have the power to cut you off from the Force, and it must be done.
Forgive us, but it is necessary.
Yeah, I'm not giving up the Force, bro.
Do not be afraid. You shall feel no pain, but this must be done. As long as you feel the Force, you are a danger to those around you.
Enough!
No snap.
Step away from her.
What?
Step away! She has brought truth, and you condemn it. The arrogance. You will not harm her.
She has
You will
cataracts.
not harm her ever again.
I thought you had died in the Mandalorian Wars.
Die? No, became stronger, yes.
Is this your new master,
She looks like
Exile?
my grandma.
If so, then you follow Revan's path. Her teachings will cause you to fall as surely as he did.
She is difficult to see. She's like a shadow of the exile. We sought to lure the Sith out, and now they have come to us.
How could you ever hope to know the threat you face when you have never walked in the dark places of the galaxy, faced war and death on such a scale? If you had traveled far enough, rather than waiting for the echo to reach you, perhaps you would have seen it for what it was. Did you not hear its call on Dantooine Vrook, on its scarred surface, and in the minds of the settlers? I have endured your corruption of my other students. You shall not have this one. And you, Kavar, so close to the call of Duxan, tell me, did you not feel what poured from the moon, what had taken place there? And Zezkael, to hide upon Nar Shaddaa, yet blind yourself to all that happens there. So close to understanding the Force. So close to giving it up. There is a place in the galaxy where the dark side of the Force runs strong. It is something of the Sith, but it was fueled by war. It corrupts all that walks on its surface, drowns them in the power of the dark side. It corrupts all life, and it feeds on death. Revan knew the power of such places, and the power in making them. They can be used to break the will of others, of Jedi, promising them power and turning them to the dark side. Did you never wonder how Revan corrupted so many of the Jedi, so much of the Republic, so quickly? The Mandalorian Wars were a series of massacres that masked another war, a war of conversion, culminating in a final atrocity that no Jedi could walk away from, save one.
And that is what I sought to understand. How one could turn away from such power, give up the Force, and still live.
But I see what happened now.
It is because you were afraid. As you would pass judgment on her, I have come to pass judgment on you all. Do you wish to feel the teachings born of the Mandalorian Wars? Of all tragedies that scream across the galaxy? Let me show you. You, who have forever seen the galaxy through the Force.
See it through the eyes of the exile.
Huh.
It is done. She is no more. Take me to Atris. She will have the strength to do what the Council cannot.
What are we gonna do? If we don't stop her, then everyone, everywhere, they're gonna lose their lives.
If I lose her, it will be my failing. It is the failing of the Jedi who followed Revan. It is a failing of their teaching.
Soon your ship will come, my master. I will bring her before you, but I will not let you have her. Soon your ship shall come from that which made you.
I know you can hear me. I have always known. It is why I followed you. I have destroyed planets for you, General. But now, this once, if we could save something in this galaxy, I need to do this, or I will die inside, like I died at Malachor 5.
Okay. Force Enlightenment. What is that? Abilities, skills, powers. This power allows the Jedi to use the light side of the Force to enhance the Jedi's powers. The best of the Jedi speeds, armor value powers are instantly activated at a reduced cost. This power is useful to become ready for difficult battles. That's cool. The old lady. Brutal. Let's go. Where's Kreia?
She's gone. The handmaidens came for her. They know who she is now.
Where are they
They'll
taking
take
her?
her to Telos, and Atris will do what she'll do with anyone she thinks is a Sith.
Atris will execute her.
She will, if she can.
I don't think she can. Kreia
Are
Sith?
you surprised? All
I'm
that
not.
talk of hatred, manipulation, and standing on your own 2 feet? Sorry, you don't get any more Sith than that. Still, if we were all judged by who we were in the past, I don't think you'd understand who we are now.
So they're planning to attack Telos. Everything will be decided
That's what I
there.
was afraid you'd say.
Is something wrong? You look troubled. I can feel it.
Leave me. You're not getting into my pants, guy.
Admiral Seed, I have found the exile, and that which hunts the Jedi. The Sith will attack Telos. They believe many Jedi lie hidden on its surface. We are going there now to aid them. Mikal out.
It's gonna be intense.
Who is there?
Who I am is not the question.
I am Atris, Jedi Master, the last historian of the Jedi, the last of the Jedi.
Those are titles, words you cling to as the darkness falls around you. It is not the first time we have met, Atris. I was here before.
With the exile?
Yes, I was here both times when the exile was brought before you.
Who are you?
I was the one who asked her to be exiled.
I did as you asked, so long ago. You seem familiar to me.
Atris, I have always been here.
You are that which has attacked the Jedi. You are Sith.
Sith is a title, yes, but like you, the title is not who I am. It is not what I believe. For you, it is different. Know that there was once a Darth Treya, and that she cast aside that role, was exiled, and found a new purpose. But there must always be a Darth Treya, one that holds the knowledge of betrayal, who has been betrayed in their heart, and will betray in turn. You have bathed in the knowledge of the Sith, but there is not enough truth in such teachings. But it will be a step for you. You have gathered Sith holocrons, Sith teachings from across the galaxy. It is why you have chosen servants who cannot feel the Force.
Oh, that
most
makes sense.
Importantly, they cannot feel what you have become.
I have sought to preserve the Jedi Order, and I have gathered all that I know of the Sith to this place, so I might find them and stop them.
I had wondered if any of these holocrons had survived Dantooine. You have taken relics from one destroyed planet to the devastation of another.
It was always
Well,
intended
to be fair,
for the Jedi to retreat
Telos
to
are,
Telos should Dantooine be attacked, taking all their lore with them. We could not allow the
being
tragedy
repaired.
at Ossus to happen again.
Such an act marked Telos for destruction. It is why the Sith came here, though the fleet commanders did not know why. It is why Revan ordered its destruction to mark the beginning of the Jedi's civil war. It was a message that there would be no place for the Jedi to retreat, to hide. I would not be surprised if Revan left other gifts beneath the surface of the planet. Much can be buried beneath graveyards that will never be found.
When the Sith attacked, I felt Telos die. Turbo lasers fell like lightning upon the landscape, as they did on Dantooine, and so many died. So many voices, screaming in pain.
Yes, such acts leave their mark on the galaxy. Their cries travel far, though few can hear them.
How did it happen?
Search your heart. It was never battle that called to you, never battle that caused you to fall. Alacor 5 has touched many things, and it casts its echoes still.
Why did she
We
betray
have to
me?
purify
You
Malachor
betrayed
5.
yourself. Do not blame the exile. And unlike you and I, there is still a chance that one may be saved, the one that you cast out.
Where is the exile? I had thought...
Oh, she will come, but it will be too late to save either of us. It is such a quiet thing to fall, but far more terrible is to admit it.
Oh, Atreus became a Sith, huh?
Your mistress awaits. She has much to share with you.
Snap. I have enlightenment. I got plenty. But I save, just in case. Maybe something cool here. Not really, but okay. Where am I going? This way. There she is. Get my lightsaber back. Cool Jedi Council. That makes sense why it's all red in here.
She said you would come here to this place. If you think you can defeat me here, you are wrong. All this collected knowledge, all these teachings of combat and the Force, they're mine to command.
Oh, they're
And if I must use it to
holocrons.
I will. Surrender. You need not die.
You have fallen to the dark side.
Atreus. That is not who I am. Not any longer.
No.
She has not existed for some time, I think. There was always something else within me. It just took time for its voice to be heard.
Crap. What happened to
The
you?
old woman you traveled with finally made me listen to myself, to the galaxy. She said that you would come here, and that you would face me in battle.
You need to stop. We need to unite to stop the
Yes,
Sith.
the Sith are here at last. You have brought them to this place as I had foreseen. It has all been part of my plans for you. And when I defeat you and the forces you have brought to Telos, I shall take the battle to the heart of the Sith and wipe them out forever.
She went too light side. Where's the Sith
I do not
base?
know yet, but it does not matter. They have come here to face the Republic in battle, and they will be destroyed.
You have placed everyone on the Citadel in jeopardy.
Yes, the Sith are here at last. You have brought them to this place as I had...
Oh.
And when I defeat you...
Okay. If you... I will not fight you. Surrender and I will spare you.
Surrender to you, never. Let us end this.
No!
This will teach you. Kill me. End this.
I will not kill a helpless opponent.
I did not expect mercy from you, here at the end, after all that has happened between us.
I'm a good guy. We have greater problems.
If you will not kill me, then what will you do?
Tell me what Kreia
Where
is.
she walks is hidden from my eyes, but not from those of her kind. It is possible I may draw one last piece of knowledge from these holocrons. You always knew where they were striking from. You always knew. These Sith are spawned of you. Spawned by the Mandalorian Wars. All those deaths, all those Jedi. Their power is to feed on life, until nothing is left except a hollow galaxy, echoing with the screams of the Jedi lost to us.
Is that what Kreia's gone?
I had thought she was awaiting me at that place, but I see now that she lied. It was not meant for me, but for you. She has gone there. She is waiting for you to travel to Malachor 5, to finish what you started.
Let's finish this! For enough. This matter's
and
finished.
What will you do with me now? Abandon me here on this dead world?
It's getting
or end
fixed.
my life as I wish to end yours?
I'm going to tell you that I'm sorry. I did not realize Mandalorians would have heard that. No, I cared for
It does not matter. Not now. It is what I did with such pain that caused the wound. But I thank you.
So, no. It's just that one hologram or holocron doing it.
Save Telos. Save the galaxy. Save yourself. No, I could not bring myself to tell her. It would have changed nothing. And because I was afraid. You know what lies at the heart of Malachor 5. I had thought it was in the past, yet it has become the future. And all that has happened there will happen again. And that is why I cannot bear it. Because it is Malachor 5. And because she was lost there once. And I fear she will be lost again. I do not understand why the Sith permit such teachings to exist. They cause only echo. A beacon? For who?
Okay, apparently I don't get my lightsaber back. Would have been cool. Early prototype of an ISD.
Well, what do we have here? I didn't believe it when Lino reported the Ebon Hawk at dock, but I guess it really has. Though given the trouble we've been having, maybe I shouldn't be surprised to see you.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Lieutenant Gren, Sith forces have breached the module and are attempting to pen us up in the compound. Damn! Zeron, I need you and your men to break through and lead the assault. With pleasure, Lieutenant. All right, follow me.
All right, cool, yeah.
It came out of nowhere. A fleet of warships dropped out of hyperspace, and before we could scramble fighters to intercept them, we were under attack. There were Sith fighters everywhere, and the few flights we sent out were barely launched when the bombardment began. We did our best, but we couldn't stop the landing craft that followed the initial wave. We couldn't hold back the Sith troops. We chose to retreat and began the evacuation instead. We were unprepared, and the docks were quickly overrun. We retreated back to the entertainment module to evacuate residents and workers. Thanks to your help with rooting out the smuggling ring, we were able to equip some of the soldiers with the confiscated weapons.
Nice.
Then there's also the fuel situation. Because we don't have enough fuel, we won't be able to keep the station in orbit and operational and fight off the Sith at the same time. We'll try to make the best of what we have left, but it's going to be cutting it pretty close. The Sith numbers seem limitless.
I could have helped with that, but I was lazy.
We've heard reports that we might be receiving some assistance.
We need to get to the Ravager.
Need to get to the Ravager. Then you're going to have to fight your way to the shuttle from here to the entertainment module, then make your way to the docking shuttle.
Does this mean you won't be putting us into force cages again?
I thought I saw you disembark with Bayodur. Is he here?
Now that you mention it, where is he?
I guess it's no time to be swapping war stories anyways. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
Just say the word.
Why are you wounded? Let's go! What's up, Mandalore?
I must leave you for a time to gather my Mandalorian warriors. We will rejoin you when the time comes for the assault on the Ravager.
Watch
Don't
back.
worry about me. I can handle myself just fine. Look after your own health.
See you, man.
All right, men. The Sith are trying to hold us up in this compound. We need to break through or our reinforcements won't be able to move out. Now let's punch a hole in this Sith barricade.
Yeah, let's get them. You guys are way cooler than rebels. I hate those hats, though. Oh, you got hit.
Everyone down!
Nice. Okay, where we go? This way? We're going this way? Yeah, let's go. Oh, okay.
We just can't seem to make any progress against the Sith line. After they established their position, they brought out their turrets. They've been devastating our numbers.
I got it.
We managed to take a few out, but they just keep unloading more of them to replace the destroyed ones. It's up to you to help us throw them back. We gotta get them cleared out of here, and then we're ready for one last charge.
I got you. See what I can do.
All right. Everyone provide covering fire for the Jedi, then advance on the Sith positions. We'll be right behind you. Good luck.
We are your reinforcements.
Nice. Nice. And 4-7, hey, my boys. Okay, never mind. It's a good thing you do that. Cool. Okay, where we going? Nope.
We have received transmissions from the Citadel station. We are here to help you.
Good to have M478's help.
Understood. We will secure the position so the colonists may advance.
Yay. Is it this way?
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Oh, also, yeah, I got a white lightsaber now. Super cute. Not a bit of technique. Sweet. All right. Is that just like a random, hey, thanks, man? What am I supposed to be doing now? Nope. Oh, it's back there. Okay, my bad.
We will join you in the assault. These rank-and-file soldiers will do you no good aboard the Ravager. Let we Mandalorians lead the charge into battle and to victory. Kelborn, Zuka, you will be joining us.
You will not face this alone. I will go with you and be by your side.
Good. Stay close to me.
I would have it no other way.
Let's go. This is the Republic. Gotta get different boots, my guy.
Sir, Sith warship dead ahead of us. It's attacking Citadel Station.
Let's close the trap. Concentrate all fire on the warship and deploy red and blue wings to engage enemy fighters.
Sir, at this distance, our weapons will barely scratch it.
We can't hope to match its firepower, but we need to draw it away from Telos.
Sir, if it keeps firing on Citadel Station, the station won't be able to maintain its orbit.
I am aware of the situation, Lieutenant. I do not intend to lose Telos twice, and I know that ship.
I really hate those helmets.
It was a Malachor 5.
Always has. The Rebel helmet. It's not a Rebel helmet. Republic helmets. Nice. Ooh. Nice. All right. Walking out all cool.
Mandalore, we have breached the hull of the Sith vessel and are securing the area. The vessel has suffered extensive structural damage, but its particle fields still maintain a minimal atmosphere within the ship. And our cargo? It's being brought aboard. Soon, teams will be dispatched to the target sites. Do the Republic forces suspect? No, Mandalore. The proton cores do not emit a signature the Republic ships can detect. If they do pick up the signal,
He's gonna blow
they
it
will
up.
assume it to be emanating from the ship's missile bays. Did you get an ID signature on this vessel? You were right about the vessel, Mandalore. It is of Malachor. It still bears the wounds of Mandalorian guns. Then let's finish this. And remind the galaxy of Malachor 5.
What was
Yeah.
Nothing you need to worry about, Sith.
You are coming with me.
Don't get all sentimental. I just don't trust you to get the job done. Been waiting for this for 10 years. It's just time to do things the old-fashioned way.
I know what it meant for you to accompany me here, Canderous of Clan Ordo. Your trust honors me.
It is good old Canderous.
My men,
I was going to say the same. Canderous.
And if you guys remember, Canderous is the dude you get in the first game.
My life.
The dude with the buzz cut.
It's yours.
Shit, I know. Let's go this way. Ooh. Nice. Oh, wait. There's a door over here. Anything cool in here? Nothing.
A weakness is revealed. A weakness is revealed.
I'll take the life supports. What do you have? Nothing. Nothing good. Ooh.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. We still need to set 3 more charges.
Alright.
Mandalore, we're holding our position, but the Sith appear to be offering little resistance. It's like they don't even realize we're here.
It may be an ambush. Remain on your guard. Wait, no, I gotta level up. Force immunity is gonna be a good one. Nice. Actually, hold on. Right here. No. Okay. Detonate if you tried. It'd be best to leave it. Okay.
Something you need.
You're good at demolitions. Okay. Guess I'm not getting it. I feel like there's something I need to do. Activate the launch sequence. There's something like this way? No. Okay, still a lot we gotta discover. No, give me your stuff. No, nothing? Alright.
You've reached one of the targets.
Nice.
Place the proton core. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. 2 more sites are left. We've lost contact with 2 of our squads, and we've had to fall back to the docking area.
But 2. So maybe that way, and then bomb site 1, bomb site 2. Okay. It's another one? Nope. There's another one.
You've reached one of the target sites. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core. Only 1 proton core remains to be set. We're in.
Hold on, we're almost done. No.
What the hell was that? I told you to wait! Mandalore, we've made contact with the enemy, and one of the cores has detonated prematurely. Was it in the target zone? No, Mandalore. We have failed you. I offer you my... Do we have another core? No, Mandalore. Even with the other 2 cores set in the ship, it will not be sufficient to destroy the vessel. We need to find another proton core, or we need to make one. All right, wait for my signal. This isn't over. And don't kill yourself before I tell you.
Loyal soldiers, man. Loyal soldiers. Alright. So we know where a proton core is. It's in the missile bay. Yep. Whoop. 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 Missile prime to launch. Log out. Nice. All right. So we got another one. Thought you were an enemy for a second. means there's another one over here. Woo! Good job, team. Wonder if those beds are comfy. What's going
This
on?
door leads to my cell. I had forgotten. If there is time, I would like to center myself. There is a meditation chamber within my cell that I would visit one last time.
Do whatever you need to do, man. Gonna put a proton bomb there.
Past the surface, there is the Force. Where once there was a world that was strong in the Force, now there is a barren wasteland. From the death of an entire world comes great power. My hands shall be hate, my eyes revenge. You shall be avenged, and the one who has done this shall die.
Oh.
There's nothing more for me here.
He's got some evil points there. Well, it worked out in her favor, I guess. Is that your bed? Gonna put a proton bomb here? No? Okay. Let's go. Crap. Oh, we're right there, man.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core.
All set now.
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. That's the last of them, Mandalore. We can destroy the ship on your command.
Let's go get the master of the ship. Time to confront Darth Nihilus himself. Save. Save again, just in case.
I shall make this one.
Nothing here, maybe. You know, for like an undead ship, not a lot of cool stuff in here. Nice.
I shall make this one see.
Where that came from?
Each room.
This door leads to the bridge and my former master.
Okay.
If you wish to gather your strength, this is the last time.
I'm ready, let's end this. Yeah, we got it. Let's go, Dark Nihilus. You're going down. Oh.